You're part of Kirklees Council's START scheme. This started from a project called YoungPALS, which was evaluated by Kiara Lewis, an academic at the university. It's now moved on, it's now the START scheme. We've got some of the youngsters just behind you there. Just tell us a little bit about the START scheme. What is it designed to do?
START is a weight management programme, but it's aimed at children aged between 5 and 16. We aim to get them involved in healthier lifestyles through physical activity and food and nutrition. We conduct one-to-one appointments with families, with the parents and the children. We do weekly activity sessions, which is happening at the moment. We do holiday programmes, a whole range of things, all designed to get children and families more active. So
people in Kirklees, the general public, they can actually come along to the START scheme, and if they, do they have to say, look, my son or daughter is possibly overweight, we want them to do more activity? How does it work? How do they approach you?
It can be done one of two ways. They can either be referred by a health professional, somebody who may know that child on a professional level, like a teacher, even a sports coach, or alternatively it might be that the parent picks up a leaflet or a flyer and self-recommends themselves and the child onto the programme. It's either way.
Right, I see. And then from there, is there like an evaluation done then? Because obviously the referrals come from somewhere, but do you do an evaluation yourselves before you start? How does it go from there?
From that point, once we receive the form, we contact the family, invite them to come along for a one-to-one chat with one of the team. From there, we then tell them about all the things that we run. We also take sort of physical measures. We do an assessment of the physical activity levels. We look at food and nutrition. We do some in-depth questionnaires around their personal eating habits, not just as a child, but as a whole family unit. And then from there, we set them some personalised goals to go away and work on as a family. And some of those might be to come to a session. It might be to be more active as a family at home, go for a walk more regularly. And it's trying to get them towards that, like we say, active lifestyle, but also healthier eating as well.
And is it well taken up by the public? Do you find a lot of interest in it?
Yeah, we do have sort of targets we have to achieve and number of referrals coming through and things like that. And we do, for the children that come onto the programme, we do really well to retain them in the scheme. It's a difficult subject sometimes to approach with some families and children, and I think that might be a bit of a barrier, but it's not something that's uncommon to start. It's something that weight management programmes experience up and down the country, really. So it's how you recruit and get families onto the programmes.
The children just behind you there seem to be really enjoying it, so I take it that once there isn't a stigma from their point of view, then they're here to enjoy themselves, and they do. Is that how it comes across?
To me, yes, definitely. And I think one of the things which contributes to that is the fact that we've got a really great team of people. Jamie, who's delivering the session at the minute, has worked on the team for quite a number of years now, and he's developed a real experience working with this target group of children. Because of the way which we create the sessions, they're meant to be fun, enjoyable. We've got staff who are friendly and enthusiastic, and it's different perhaps from a normal PE lesson or like your conventional type sports activities. Just fun games that they can enjoy, and it doesn't really matter what the shape or size, it's just come and have fun.
The University of Huddersfield, inspiring tomorrow's professionals.